talk about this entire boss and why it's so important to actually fight him and defeat him as much as possible. Now, first of all, this boss is not really that difficult to beat. I'm already on quite a few levels up on him, and I might be able to go even higher than I am if I actually take the time to push in a little bit more effort to actually climb up to next level. However, here are the downsides to this. You see this maximum HP block that it's doing? It's actually knocking my counters down very badly, leaving me with very little strength left to fight him. And I did change up my hero setup for this year just for this one time, and as you can see, I'm not having the best of times fighting him. I'm losing a lot of power against this guy, and that's because he's eating through my HP, preventing it from recovering. Alright, so let's talk about the Necropolis boss and what else is there to note about this boss. So the first thing to note about this boss is he is an absolute pain to deal with. First of all, he loves to sit in this cocoon, and when he comes out of the sea, he gets like a recharge in power, and he really puts out the heavy amount of damage. Why is this so important and defeating him? Because it's giving us essence to actually upgrade something as important as any other part of our gameplay. He allows us to upgrade our actual gear. Now, for some people this may not seem like it's so important, but trust me, upgrading your gear in the sense that it is allowing is actually something that we really need. For a lot of us, we won't be able to just progress up into legendary title. For here, we have to climb up through the slow leagues and move up into more difficult bosses with slower progress time. But going through this method of here, we may be able to go after higher levels of, say, for example, let's go into the team, take that off and put this on, but I'll go in here, and let's go into the actual here. This is quite difficult to actually explain in simple words, so let me just show you for example. This is my legendary set that's going to be replacing my set on Death Knight. And if you look at it, it doesn't look like it's all it does, right? The HP, we've got some more percentages, we've got 8% and 8%. Crit rate is 12%, it's taking up the crit rate a bit. You can see speed is coming down, attack is coming down, resistance and accuracy. But when you look at this carefully, you see that the bottom is a perfect match for the champion. And then you look at this and you realize this is a power boost. This champion is going to be going up 1,574 units in power just on that one step, and that's going to push it up quite a bit in terms of power. So more health to go through means a lot more power to actually have to lose. And when you're looking at this, the loss is so tiny. It's just penance on the side of this here for all of that advantage that we're taking. But there's still more to actually look at when it comes to this here. Now, because of the new item, the Ascension, if I had 60, which I don't have, I could actually give it Ascension bonus and give it some extra level, which this actually has. And as you can see, I actually increased an attack on this champion, and this is now going to keep boosting up the shield. Now, I don't mind boosting up my heal because I'm going to boost it regardless. So for the moment, it's looking like this on the champion, and after this, the shield and this weapon will go to another champion and fill in the same role for them. Now, obviously, you can do it on even artifacts, fun characters. Go in this chest. Oh no, you can't do it on that. this year again with the change in champions. Like what the Ascension is giving you, the Ascension is actually giving you like a level 2 piece of gear or a level 3 piece of gear altogether on your stat boost. So by just giving yourself a level 3 Ascension on your gear, you're actually giving yourself that much power. And that's like making a 6-star common into a 6-star uncommon, right? At the bare minimum. That's if you have the wrong stat given to you. If you have the right stat, then it's like turning a 6-star common into an epic. That's how far you've pushed it. And if you had an uncommon and you did it to an uncommon, it's like turning that uncommon into an epic immediately, or turning it into a legendary. If you had an epic, you're basically turning it into the same level as a ground level legendary. And that's exactly what you want from your entire process, going up on those levels. As you can see, this is actually working far better than the last run, because I haven't lost as much health on my champion, and none of them will be down. So nonetheless, when it comes to the next stage of the combat, the champions are going to need to farm up higher level equipment. Like what you saw me doing there was the set from the forge. So that is not resilience, I'm forgetting what it's called, so at the bottom, but nonetheless, it actually took me quite a bit to get. Just getting those 4 6-star items took me a considerable amount of time and a considerable amount of silver just to get it up to get my 2 6-stars. And I got an epic set first, then I got a legendary set, when I decided to just try another 2 or 3 shots, and I got my 2 legendaries. I was happy with it, and it was perfect. And when I started doing up the stats, I figured that it was just perfect. I didn't have to worry about the fact that it was going to hurt some of my performance. It's just going to be a massive boost to my overall gameplay, and that's exactly where it slots in right now. It's a massive bonus for me. No matter what I have to say about it, that is the one thing that because that's 5 extra abilities. It's going to be pushing me more or less towards the edge of my capabilities. I'm going to be able to push a little bit more in the next tournament. Basically, I'm upping my abilities for my other dungeons, and just because of this one dungeon, I might be able to pull ahead in the Fire Knight. Like right now, I know I can't beat stage 12 if I really want to, but can I get to stage 13? No. I doubt I can make it to stage 13 and win. It's a bit too difficult for me, so yeah. I know that's a fact. And in terms of the dragon, if I improve my gear just a little bit, I know I can beat stage 15 and be a stage 15 plus dragon. Ice Golem, a little bit to get me to stage 16, so that'll be another squad in me. And in terms of Spider, I haven't actually tried to push. If I push down, I probably could make it to 13. I haven't tried in such a long time. pull it up a little bit, give it 2 stars, 3 stars, take it into one of your dragon or whichever boss you're going to be fighting for high level, stretch it out in there, give it a nice 6 star set of gear, and just keep going. Massive differences for my champions. For example, Vladimir's strength, I couldn't get past the shield, and just because I got a full set of helmets, I actually managed to make it Vladimir's strength into the next level where I managed to pick up a quick win on the chest piece, and then I went after the shoes, which were an easier win. And that's just one of the things. Just putting on the shoes made me more likely to win at Vladimir's strength level 5, but it wasn't enough to actually make it a guaranteed win. I need more. I need another chess piece to make it a guaranteed win. And that's what makes it this so difficult at the end of the day. This actually allows you to get that boost, that power up that you need so badly. You just add it to your gear, and if you are placing yourself in the right leagues with the right champions, you're going to have one of the easiest climbs to the next level. So that is my piece of advice to you. And in terms of upgrading, remember, your primary objective should be to get 6 star on your gear. You want to get to maximum mastery on all your champions, get them all to 6 star ascension, and that will be your primary stage. Then your secondary stage after that is going to be to get them all legendary afterwards gear, because legendary gear gives you bonus stats. And when I say bonus stats, I don't mean that it's just stats that you start with, they're actually higher amounts. So for example, uncommon will give you 2 or 3 extra points, rare will give you 6 or 7, epic will give you about 10 extra, and if I am correct, the most I've seen on legendary is 5 or 6 extra points on certain items. And this is an overall stat boost, this isn't on the main stat, so you see it in the substats, you get 5 or 6 extras after you supplement my identity. For me, unfortunately, I put some 4-star gloves in some of my gear, and I said gloves are very high, because if I have 4 stars and I can have a legendary, they won't do that level. Okay, so that was just a rant about the small thing. It's not a rant, that's just a recommendation as to why it's good for you and how you can use it. My advice would be go as high as you possibly can and farm it out if you are really struggling with a level. It will give you a chance to boost, put up 2 stars on all of them, then push through to your next level and keep using those stars to upgrade your gear just that little bit more so you have an easier way to manage it. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.